Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world, my beautiful souls, and grand rising, and welcome back to another episode of Top Dollar Cent and Chilling with Amanda Goodman Berry. I want to first start out with whatever pinned up on when this air. Happy Sunday, and I also want to say I've missed you guys, and I took a little sabbatical for about 3.5 weeks, maybe right at a month. So I'm back, and I'm glad to be back. So I wanted to say thank you guys for not unsubscribing, for those who are subscribed, and I want to say thank you to those who will subscribe once I get kicked back off, which is starting today. So later in the week, once all my product come in, you know, we just had the Sephora sale, right? So we're gonna dive into everything that's in this box and everything that is on the way to me. Okay, so I just wanted to say we're going to dive into the Sephora sale, not today, but once I get everything that that I ordered, because I got a lot of stuff that I had to go back and bite my own words on. So, but all right, so let's kick this thing off. So once again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for not unsubscribing to me. And if you didn't hear me say it in the beginning, grand rising and welcome back. And I welcome me back too, because it took a minute. So one day last week, I got 2 samples sent to me from MINDGAMES. Let's talk about this brand right here, MINDGAMES. We're not going to talk about all the fragrances that I do have. We're going to talk about these 2 right here that came in the mail to me from MINDGAMES themselves. I would consider it as a PR sample. They sent me some PR samples to get my nose on. So one of them is called PLAYMATE. And the other one is called Check Please. And I was sitting at work and I kept trying to think of, I know it was a check something because we already have Checkmate, but Check Please. So let's talk about these fragrances, okay? So I've already sprayed them on me. I don't want to spray them again, but I will give you, let's bring it up to you one more time. This one is called Check Please. As you can see, Check Please. Let's give you some notes in Check Please, because they did send me the notes. Thank God, so I don't have to look for them. So in Check Please, it is considered an amber floral fragrance. The top notes are green apple, nugget, hazelnut. The middle notes are black plum, Bulgarian rose, cinnamon bark. The dry note is oak barrel, vanilla bourbon, sandalwood, oil, and amber. When I smelled this, and I don't want to spray it because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, but I did have my cup of coffee. Sometimes when I spray things when I haven't eaten yet, it kind of makes me a little sick at the stomach. So I didn't eat anything yet. I wanted to get these videos out the way. So once again, the holidays are coming up, and I want to speak to those people who are looking to buy. They're made a great fragrance, they're made a great scent, great oil, just an overall just great smell. Start with MINDGAMES. MINDGAMES, they're not a little, but a lot on the expensive side, but a little goes a long way. So I would like to highly suggest, as I do, I'm only going to do this video about this because it was sent to me by the MINDGAMES team. So I wanted to just do an interview on, not an interview, I wanted to do a fragrance review on these 2 samples that were sent to me. So once again, you want to get your nose on Check Please by MINDGAMES. Also, MINDGAMES sent to me is called PLAYMATE. So they got a lot of PLAYMATE, Checkmate, Check Please. So this one right here is on the darker side, which tells me it probably is a darker bottle. And this one will be like one of your light bottles. But you never know with MINDGAMES. They're always switching up something, okay? So let me show you this one right here. This one, once again, is PLAYMATE. All right, let's give you some notes in PLAYMATE, okay? So in PLAYMATE, it's an amber fragrance. The top notes are coconut water, water lily, sweet Italian lemon. The middle notes are gardenia, jasmine, tiara flower. The dry down notes are milk, vanilla bean, sandalwood, and golden amber. So like I said, if you're in the mood, I have probably now 9 MINDGAMES, and when I order these 2, I haven't ordered these 2 yet because I still want to play with them because they're too expensive to just be buying a fragrance just to be buying it, just to have it on the show, okay? So we will be talking about these 2 probably later next week sometime so I can wear it. So you don't get a lot in these things, but you do get enough where you can get a general smell of how much how long they last, or if you like it, does it work with your nose profile? And that's another thing I want to say. Sometimes we want to make a scent work, but sometimes that scent just doesn't work. So we buy it because we want to either review it, but now I'm to the point where I have way too many fragrances to just be buying. So once again, before we come to the end of these two here, I just wanted to do a quick review of what I'm getting from these two. And what I'm getting is class, top notch in a bottle. So once again, that's Playmate by MINDGAMES, and that is also Check Please by MINDGAMES. So if you want to get your nose on something for your wife, or your husband, for your girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, he, she, her, however you see yourself, I highly suggest you get your nose on the MINDGAMES collection. And I'm going to be straightforward. Yes, they are expensive, but they smell so good, and yes, they are worth it. And I want to give a thank you to MINDGAMES for sending these two over to me so that let me turn it around. Thank you, MINDGAMES, for sending these two over to me so that I can get my nose on it and decide whether I want full bottle or no bottle. So thank you, MINDGAMES, for sending me this. And beautiful soul, this brings us to the end of this review for those fragrances. And coming right back up is a combo that I wore this week that, oh my God, it's all I can say. I thought this was good, but this right here coming up. All right, beautiful souls, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.